enthusiasm. Beautiful. First, what I want to do is I want to invite a couple of special guests up here to say a couple nice words about Tyler, about his achievements, and we got a couple presentations going on as well. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce first your head football coach, Kevin Bell.
He's simply the type of player who makes the coaches look really good. But talking only about Tyler's football skills does not do him justice. He wants to only just be one of the guys, and always would rather talk about the team rather than himself.
Alright, I would like to also introduce and invite up here another one of Tyler Varga's coaches, Mr. Johnny Ford.
If he didn't beat guys with his patented head fake, he would just run over top of you. I remember when Tyler was making the move up to senior, I remember talking to Mr. Bell and describing Tyler as the type of athlete that every coach wants. He inspires those around him to strive to their full potential. And best of all, I told Mr. Bell that Tyler Varga is one of the nicest kids you could ever meet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we have two very special guests here in our presence, and I will bring the first one up right now. Mayor Carl Zaire.
Congratulations to you, your friends and family, and I saw your mother down here someplace. I think she's a proud woman, that she is. Good luck in the game on New Year's Eve, 2010, and at the Citadel in Charlottetown, South Carolina. You will have a lot of fans coming your way.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to bring up our second special guest, presenting a very special gift on behalf of the City of Waterloo, Mayor Brenda Halloran.
The citizens of Waterloo, Council of Waterloo, and all your fellow we're all cheering for you. We think you're incredible. We are so proud of you. You are going to make this community proud, and we know that on December 31st, we're not only going to be selling New Year's Eve, we're going to be selling a win that you're going to bring back to this community, and everybody, we're going to be seeing in a few years, we knew him when.
First gentleman I would like to bring up is representative from the Cambridge Lions organization, Mr. Gary Scalise.
Guys are warming up like they never did before, long before practice. Guys are going to the gym on their own or in a group. Why? Because they aspired to be like the best football player that Ontario's turned out, in my opinion, in this region for a long time. I'm truly honored to have met you, Tyler, to have been on a football field with you, to see the way that you carry yourself as a young man among, at times, what seems like boys. You stand head and shoulders as far as a young man that I've met in my time. All the best to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring up our second representative from Cambridge Lions, Coach Mark Hatt.
It was almost as when Tyler was in the lineup, his teammates became a little bigger, a little faster, and a little bit tougher. But the ultimate compliment to Tyler as a player is that I believe he makes opposing coaches better. The amount of time preparing to stop Tyler increases exponentially. Tyler always holds himself accountable. When things aren't going well, he looks at himself first to see where he can make a difference. He never points a finger at a teammate, he never complains about the coaches, and he never complains about the referees. Although you are an outstanding football player, you are a better human being, and that is the ultimate compliment I can give you.
My next special guest I'd like to introduce, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Allen. Tyler! Look it out, Tyler! For a quarterback, I would love to look back and see Tyler behind me, and I get a chance to hand the ball off to him. And also, I have a Hall of Fame brother, Marcus Allen, plays in the National Football League. You would put a smile on his face. All right, before we get to what we've all been waiting for, I want to invite one more person up here. This gentleman is our regional scout for Canada, and his name is Simon Lasagna. Simon, if you'd like to come up and speak.
Tyler Varga, what makes, a lot of coaches ask me, what makes Tyler special? Well, we know he can run the ball. We know he can outrun you. We know he can run you over. But I tell you what makes Tyler Varga special. Tyler won was MVP of 3 games. He didn't keep those awards. He gave it to his offensive line. That's special. That's a good kid. That's character. Character's not a statistic. He's helping me a lot. I'm trying to get recognition for every one of you kids sitting down there. I want them to know that Canada's known for high school football players like Tyler Varga.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the NUC National Underclassmen Combine, the NUC Oval Grind Classic Selection Committee, as well as the CEO and President, David Schumann, I would like to officially announce that John Tyler Varga has been selected to play in the inaugural NUC All-World Gridiron Classic.
I would like to first start off by thanking David Schumann and the National Underclassmen Combines for arranging to have this event here at Camp Wrights. My family, Varga, Grandma and Grandpa, my family in Finland, Sweden, and in the States, and my biggest fan, Uncle Michael. And last but certainly not least, my parents. And I can stand up here forever and list people who have been a part of making who I am, and I'm just truly grateful and I'm blessed to have every single one of you. Thanks again, and I promise I'll do my very best to represent my school, my community, my city, my country, and all of you, not only at this event, but in all of my future endeavors. Thank you.